A new chapter has begun in Bolivia. Rodrigo has been sworn in as the country's new president. Paz took the presidential oath on Saturday inside Bolivia's Congress as heavy rain poured outside. The moment marked a historic shift, ending nearly 20 years of socialist rule that began under Evo Morales in 2006. Paz's supporters filled Murillo Square, cheering as the centrist Christian Democrat promised unity and economic revival.
For 20 years, Bolivians had a party that governed, took over the state, and thereby controlled our lives. This state was not ours. It belonged to a political organization that governed and controlled our lives. We are taking back the state for Bolivians. Today, Bolivians do not work for the state. The state has to work for you. The state has to work for you.
Son of former President Jaime Paz defeated right-wing former interim President Jorge Tuto Quiroga in last month's runoff election, securing 54.5% of the vote in last month's runoff election. He has served as a senator for Tarija from 2020 to 2025, mayor of Tarija from 2015 to 2020, and as a member of the Chamber of Deputies from 2002 to 2010, representing his father's revolutionary left movement. As the new president, Paz inherits an economy described by his own advisors as on the verge of death. Inflation has topped 20%. The country faces a shortage of fuel and US dollars, and long lines at gas stations have become a daily routine.
They betrayed us, Bolivians. Faith was deposited and $60 billion from gas was spent. They leave us with a debt of $40 billion. They betrayed us, and betrayal is paid for in Bolivia because it is the cost borne by the most humble, and we will defend the most humble.
Under Evo Morales in office from 2006 to 2019, Bolivia took a sharp turn to the left, nationalizing energy resources, breaking ties with Washington, and making alliances with China, Russia, and fellow leftists in Cuba, Venezuela, and elsewhere in Latin America. In one of his first social acts, Paz restored ambassador-level diplomatic relations with the United States after a 17-year break, a rift that came after Morales accused the former U.S. envoy of supporting a right-wing conspiracy.
Never again will Bolivia be isolated, subjected to failed ideologies, much less turn its back on the world. Never again will Bolivia be isolated from the world or turn its back on the world. Bolivia returns to the world, and the world returns to Bolivia.
Delegations from more than 70 nations attended the ceremony as the new president, flanked by his wife and 4 children, greeted supporters from the presidential palace balcony, promising to defend the country and open it to the world once again.